Hey folks, our OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look at the 1x1 Slim Fit iPhone 6 case. This actually has a battery pack inside, so in addition to being a slim case, it also has the ability to increase the battery life on your iPhone up to 60 hours of audio, 13 hours of video, 13 hours of web browsing, and also 288 hours of standby mode. So it's quite impressive if you do think that your iPhone 6 is short on juice. It provides extra juice on the road, even great for emergency situations. Now, if you're thinking deja vu, this is something very similar to what we reviewed recently, then you'd be correct. Other than the fact that this model here is branded by 1byOne, and the other iteration that we reviewed of the battery slim fit case for the iPhone 6 was branded by another manufacturer, these two cases are essentially identical except for the packaging, and we'll see if there's anything different inside. But from the outside perspective, they look pretty much the same. Taking out the packaging, it's pretty professional. The device itself retails for about $40 to $50 on Amazon.com or by 1byOne's website directly, and it arrives in 3 to 5 days after you order it, so pretty fast shipping as well. Again, it's authentic and it's designed exclusively for the iPhone 6. It basically just connects to the Lightning port adapter on the device. There's a QR code inside to learn more information about the product, some more specifications on the very back, and it looks like it includes a pass-through cable as well, so it allows you to connect a pair of headphones when you're using these. And the specifications for the built-in battery pack is 5 volts, 1 amps, and the capacity is 3,100 milliamp hours. So a pretty strong battery there, and it prevents short-circuiting or overcharging the device as well, and includes 2 frames, 1 user manual, 1 audio jack, and the power cable and the device itself. We're just going to take a look at what's in the box over here. Again, to charge the actual mobile battery pack on this device, it looks like we have to plug it into a micro USB cable that's provided and plug it into the wall or into a PC. And charging up the mobile battery pack component of the case takes about 2 hours to complete. So it's a pretty good trade-off for extending the battery life on your iPhone up to 288 hours. So it's a nice trade-off to have. The case itself comes in this champagne gold color, but also other color iterations are available by the manufacturer's website. And we're going to take a look at the case in a moment. There's a quick warranty / installation guide in here that's printed in color, which is pretty nice. There's a transparent frame. We'll discuss this in a moment. There's also the pass-through cable in addition to the micro USB cable. So what the pass-through cable does is, because this is a battery case and the iPhone connects to the bottom using the Lightning pin adapter, you'll notice that the headphone jack becomes extremely recessed to the point where you can't plug in a pair of headphones directly. You have to use this pass-through cable that's gold-plated, by the way, so very tight connection. We plug it in where iPhone is inside, and now it's plugged into our iPhone. We can now plug in a regular pair of headphones to the 3.5mm jack. So it provides a pass-through, which allows you to still have that capability. The downside is it obviously makes the device a bit more chunky and a lot less attractive, but at least there's a bit of forethought by the manufacturer. Down below here, there's a unlock key for the Lightning pin adapter. The Lightning pin adapter is over here. There's also ports lined up for the speaker, so when our device is put in place, the iPhone speakers still can play back sound. Inside, we have a hard shell case. This isn't a soft shell case, so it provides a lot of protection from shocks, drops, and also daily use and scratches. Now, the material of the case is crafted entirely out of plastic. I have to say that I'm not the biggest fan of plastic constructed cases, just because they don't have as much grip to them. It doesn't have any soft touch coating, and it's also pretty easy to peel and scratch the paint. But overall, it doesn't feel like, it feels like a pretty well constructed device in the hand. It feels sturdy enough. There's also a side on the top, so it prevents your camera lens from scratching on surfaces because it's recessed, so we can now place our phone flat on a surface without it wobbling back and forth. Now we're going to explain the frame component. Essentially, you can actually swap out the frames on the sides to customize the case to your liking. So we take off the frame first to put the iPhone in place and then put it back on. There's a black frame and also a transparent, invisible white frame, a crystal frame that's included. You can change the colors of these frames, and you can even get bundles more from online at Amazon.com. I believe a bundle costs around $7, and they come in colors of red, green, blue, purple, and so on and so forth. So if you are someone that likes to put different skins, different colors, to change the visual appeal of your iPhone, I think that this is going to be something nice that you can consider. The frame has access to all the different features on your iPhone, from the power keys to volume rockers. It feels sturdy enough, pretty nice and easy to press, and all the main ports like the power on and off switches on the sides, and all those ports are easily highlighted and you can still access them on the device. When you first get the device out of the box, there is actually no charge, so you need to charge it for 2 hours before you first use it. After you have the device charged up, you simply press once on the bottom to see how much battery life you have left. When you have a full charge, all 4 LED indicators will illuminate and tell you that yes, indeed, you have a full charge. So it's a quick way to check the amount of battery life remaining on your case. Essentially, that's it. Again, with no frame on, you can see that it is indeed a very slim case for 3,100 milliamp hours. And from our previous testing on the identical other case, testing and performance is actually quite strong on this. It indeed extended our battery life quite a bit. So if you're on the road, your iPhone suddenly runs out of juice, this is a great way to power it up, and also a great way to protect it and to customize it in a pretty attractive manner. The only downside, of course, is that it doesn't have the most attractive way of putting back the audio connector, and the fact that it extends the length of your iPhone, so it makes the iPhone even longer because of the bottom there. So now your phone becomes, almost ridiculously long, but it's a bit of a trade-off to pay for better battery life. Thanks for watching this video review here at OS Reviews, Video First Look. If you want to check out our full video review, be sure to check out our website, and you can check out our full written review there as well. Thanks for watching this video here at OS Reviews. This has been the 1byOne iPhone 6 Slim Fit battery case.